Last October, Notion introduced their own AI in Notion. And with this introduction, they also introduced Notion agents. They are still in beta, but you already can start building agents in Notion with just normal Notion pages and then trigger them through the Notion AI. And that's what I want to show you today, how I started build Notion agents or agents in Notion, and what's my idea behind the whole thing is. So if we go into my agent database, you see I have built several agents around my roles I have during my working week. First of all, I built two personal agents. One, my Notionary wizard, is the standard that are in my standard agent here connected. If I trigger any task here, then Notion starts always with this agent, or they call it the personal agent. And then I build a personal agent that helps me just to structure my daily routines, to help me to finish my working day, to start my working day. So really daily tasks, daily structures, and he supports me for these daily routines. And then I have the different agents with the different roles. And my core idea in the whole agent building is that I first structured with Claude an basic structure how an agent should be built best. And then I started to define the different roles I have and how their role descriptions look like. So I created a HR agent, and this HR agent is writing the role description. So you can really think it the same way. If a company has to write a new role for their, or needs a new role, then they need a job description and of this new role. And that's the core idea of my HR agent, that he describes the role. And if I have the role description, then I have the agent engineer, which is an agent that transcribes now or structures this role description from the HR agent into an agent description, so that I can this description use as an agent. So these are really like on the meta level two agents I use not in my daily work, but I use them to build my custom agents within Notion. And I also can reuse, or I use them to define the custom agents from time to time, a little more detailed, or to change things. So they are really helpful in a meta level. And then in my daily work, I have the role as a school principal, so as a leader. Therefore, I created a leadership agent, and this agent helps me in the daily leadership tasks and challenges. For example, for difficult discussions, but also to prepare meetings with the team. Another role I have is as a teacher, so I teach. Therefore, I have the research agent for researching some topics that I want to do with my students. And then I have the learn experience design agent. So this agent helps me to create lesson plans. And I have also the role as a chief learning officer. So for the whole school development. So this agent helps me mainly in reflecting the whole process of development. And then I have also a content agent that helps me to create content, for example, for YouTube or for blog articles, but also for like letters in school or information letters that I have to send to the team. So the content agent helps me there to write them and to restructure them or to bring them in a meaningful and understandable structure. If you're interested in more details how I created the agents and how I developed them, let me know in the comments so I can go more in detail.